Johnson's high school uniform to the game. That feels to me like it's a playoff.
Caleb Presley's high school.
Yeah, but it was Ben Johnson.
No, I know. I'm just shouting out our guy, Caleb.
It was Ben Johnson's high school uniform. To me, that felt like that's a move that you do for the playoffs. Like he used it week 18.
I don't know. I think he's got to do something himself for the playoffs. This is more like good season, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think he does?
Playoffs, you can't do that.
What do you think he does?
Or one of your players.
Yeah.
Like one of your teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah, your buddy.
Or like he could go
Dick
Chicago
Butkus.
Chicago legend route, Michael Jordan, like something like
Maybe
that.
Dick Butkus.
Sammy Sosa.
Walter Payton. I'm excited for Saturday night. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. But if we're talking just because again we're gonna have a lot of time to talk about the game in the playoffs. If we're talking about 2025, incredible success.
We're gonna have to go lay back down.
It is a little weird. We won the division, 2-4 record in the North.
Yeah,
but won the division. Won't apologize for that.
No.
And going into this season, if you said that the Bears would end up with 11 wins and winning the NFC North, you'd be like, sign me the fuck up. How'd that happen?
The Titans.
And Caleb looks
beat the Titans
so much better in year 2. And Ben Johnson is a dude. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Ben Johnson is that type of psycho that this game not only he's mad at himself, but he's gonna be able to use this with the team. And this might be coped by me, but I do feel like a loss in that way. That's personal for him against the Lions. He's going to have that extra edge going into this week.
He might be a guy that coaches better when he's pissed off.
Yeah, and I don't know how you can fix the defense. It's very disappointing this year because there's a lot of money in the defense, and it's just you just know going into the game. I've watched them, every single game. If you don't turn the ball over, they just get shredded.
I think you could also just say like we don't match up well against the Lions right now.
The Lions are a problem because Dan Campbell takes it personally, and they also just do that crossing route, which we cannot cover, and they did that all day.
Yeah, Amon-Ra,
every single guy.
Jameson
it was
wide open,
Jameson,
Tesla.
Reynolds, like every guy would just, that's another 15 yards, right across the field. Just don't have the team speed.
Yep.
Are you worried? I want the Bears to win. I'll be pulling for you guys, pulling for the city. I have uniquely been in a spot for a home game against the Packers and watch Jordan Love come in and just
Oh yeah,
that was a hot one
with your weekend as a Cowboys fan. Yeah,
it's scary.
No, Jordan Love's. I'm scared of. I would say my two biggest concerns. One would be Malik Willis, and 2 would be Jordan Love.
Is Toyotathon still going on?
Yes. I don't know.
I think
Jordan Love is having a baby too.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, so he might be on.
Why the buddy pregnant?
Mm-hmm. Lions.
Let's
we talked
lay
about
down
it
now.
This week, but they are.
Yeah.
Lions specifically because the Falcons.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake
could have been in the playoffs. I feel like the Lions are one of those teams with how wide open the NFC is. They got to be kicking themselves because this was a season where it's like any team can win in the NFC, and the Lions specifically, if they had gotten in the playoffs, I feel like they would have been dangerous.
Yeah, I mean, the Lions still have a lot of great players. I do think that they missed Ben Johnson. He added a big element to that offense, but I also think that the Lions will be okay next year. I think they'll be fine.
Yeah. So their Super Bowl to me was Week 7, or their like best moment was Week 7 when they beat the fuck out of the Bucs and they went to 5-2. That or
Ravens, Lions,
Commanders, the Sunday Night Football game when they were off a loss and they put up 44.
I was going to say the Monday night game, right? The Ravens game, 38-30.
Was that early in the season?
Yeah, the September 22nd.
Yeah.
They scored 17 in the fourth quarter against the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty good win for the Lions.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that game against the Commanders, it was like everything that they did just perfect.
Yeah. And Caleb didn't get 4,000 yards. I wanted him to, but we'll do it next year.
Yeah, how far away did he finish?
Probably like 100 yards away.
Yeah.
I mean, Jay Cutler did finish very close the year that Mark Trestman tried to save his job and benched him in Week 15 inexplicably to show that he could run an offense with Matt Barkley.
What if Caleb wore a Jay Cutler jersey?
That'd be cool.
And a cigarette.
Cuddy
and a cigarette going to the stadium. I would have no choice but to bet the Bears.
Jay might go to this game. He might show up with his hair looking great. By the way, Joe Burrow's hair was... Did you see there was like, oh, look at Joe Burrow fixing his hair so much. His hair looked awesome.
Yeah, he's got great hair.
His hair looked awesome. Oh, wait, that wasn't the season that Cutler did not come close. What year was it? Oh wait, yeah, it was 2014. He ended up 188 yards shy, and he got benched in week 15.
I think the two guys I would like to see Caleb pay homage to next week. One, maybe Dennis Rodman.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
He doesn't do this every single game, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Like
sometimes he just wears like a sick coat.
But if it's the playoffs, like you got your fit. You got your fit ready. The Jay Cutler throwback uniform with a cigarette. That would be incredible.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see. We'll talk about it all week. We had all week. It's gonna be war. Saturday night. I'm already nervous, but Saturday night we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it on.
Hey, pressure.
Round 3, baby.
Pressure. It's a privilege.
Round 3. You know what? Ben Johnson's not listening to this podcast, but if he is, just pound the fucking rock. Just pound the rock. Because the Bears have, when they run the ball, and they got away with it, away from it a little bit today because of game script and getting down, just run the fucking ball right down their throat. Football.
What's the weather report? We got bear weather coming through town?
I think it's going to be in like the 30s, so
Okay.
not that cold. So not full bear weather, which would have been a huge advantage because Green Bay cannot play in bear weather.
No.
That's a fact.
Pretty much Cali boys.
Yeah. Okay, so the Bears did end up with the 2 seed because the Commanders 24, Eagles 17. Thank you, PFT.
You're welcome. Hey, the alliance
The alliance.
of the Commanders and the Bears, rock solid. Yeah, it's nice to go out on a win. Good for Josh Johnson. I'm happy for him. There was a lot of really shitty stuff that happened. It was not a pretty game to watch
No.
between Tanner McKee and most of the Eagles' backups and the Commanders led by Josh Johnson and a defensive guys that, for the most part, will be backups or retired next season. Since Dan's coming back next year, Dan Quinn is expected to return as the head coach. I feel like there's some real use in winning your Week 18 game against a division rival.
Okay.
Especially one where a couple weeks ago got into a fight to close the game. It looked like we were going to beat the Eagles a couple weeks ago until Mariota got hurt, and then Josh Johnson came in and did what Josh Johnson does, and we kind of lost the plot at the very end. I feel like correcting some of those things, it's a useful win. I listen. I'm very clear about how I feel about the Commanders in situations like this, which is until the whistle starts, I want them to lose for the draft pick. The second the whistle blows, I'm rooting full on for the Commanders. And after the win today, I feel at peace with the fact that we won. I don't think that there's not that much of a difference between picking 7th and picking 5th in this draft necessarily. So we're going to be able to get a good player in the draft. I think that having the offense out there together on the same page, albeit with Josh Johnson under center, getting a win on the road in Philadelphia, division rival, I think that you can take some stuff from that. So I'm glad that we didn't entirely give up on the season when it looked after that Lions